So you can hear very pessimist voices who say, okay, this will be like before. In 2 to 3 years, we'll, the same air traffic, the same consumption models, whatever. And I'm a little bit inclined. I think this might happen. And then there are like very idealistic voices. For instance, I'm participating also in interurban networks. So they say now it's the time to imagine the city in a very complete different way. More bike lanes, more participation, more I don't know, different forms of housing, whatever. I think there are lots of gray zones, and the gray zones are like the opportunities. So of course, I think we need like the big thinking, but we need also the concrete solutions, and they won't change because there's like very powerful forces which, of course, not interested in a fundamental change. But they're also like there's I would say a huge populations which are very much interested in change. And the whole thing is also, the loss of legitimacy of states, of international cooperation, of key actors. And then there's also, especially in countries where there are no safety nets, there's this danger and threat of social unrest. Especially if they're facing like extreme things like hunger and for more and more exclusion to basic common global goods. So I think there will be like maybe some. Sorry, this is I have not the crystal, to see the future, but I just want to say there will be some development, very positive development. So maybe there will be people will think about how can we avoid this very energy intensive lifestyles? How can we think of avoiding this plastic boom which I mentioned? Of course, how can we do everyone in his or own lives? How can we change our ways of transportation in a city, for instance? This kind of thing. So there will be many small changes, I think. Hopefully there will be also like bigger ones. And, but the thing is, once again, I'm like, this is a little bit cynical. We also as international corporation, we have been working for this big change for many, many years. And there has been so much investments and so much good ideas also, and also good practice on the ground. But still, so many people live in poverty, are excluded, cannot participate in this, enjoying this global common goods as they should. So I think, yes, if you want to hear my very personal idea, I think we will, many things will be like business as usual as before, but still, now it's the moment to change as many things as we can do. And no one can just do on individually. We need like critical, constructive thinking, new solutions. Many of them are very technocratic, maybe. I don't know. And I'm, a social scientist. I don't know of green technologies, this kind of stuff, of how to decarbonize our economies, come up with some very convincing, concrete approaches. Yes. So, and then I believe also very much what I also at the the people who are like excluded, they come up before already with their own response. They, when you say we need more systematic, integral approaches, they are living this reality. They are like facing all these complex realities in their daily life. They're coming up with solutions. Maybe I think our role as researchers, as students, as experts is like to help them to make their solutions maybe more better from our knowledge. It's also like, I think it's also like the famous knowledge sharing, but in a very respectful and, humble way, I would say. So we have to become more critical, more suspicious, but of course we have to try all the time to shape and to influence, working towards big thinking, better big thinking, but also towards concrete solutions.